Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a brand new Ask Say segment. So I'm just having my glass of wine for the day because it's the end of the day na, and this is the last video I'll be filming for today. So I'll be selecting the questions via Instagram again. So lahat ng mga questions laging kinukuha sa Instagram. So if ever you want your question to be featured in the next Ask Say, stay tuned kapag nag-post ako ng mga photos asking for questions via Instagram. And if ever you haven't followed me yet on Instagram, and if you do like my photos, please do follow me at saytioco. The first question is from Christiana Limagno. Hi Ate Say, ano pong ma-advise sa mga taong depressed? So depression is not a light subject. Especially nowadays, a lot of people are depressed, and depression can lead a person to do a lot of things na hindi rin maganda. I'm sure everyone has heard about what happened to Anthony Bourdain, to Kate Spade, and all the others who really battled depression talaga. I am also not a licensed doctor or whatever para sabihin na whatever I'm gonna say to you or whatever I'm gonna advise to you is gonna help. Kasi I don't know your case. I don't know kung ano yung level ng depression mo, kung I don't really know. Even the terms, I don't know, diba? For me lang talaga, sobrang hindi na light subject yung depression kasi mental health is so important. I think what I'm gonna say is that something that really also helps me whenever I feel depressed, like what I say every single time, every single Ask Say session, you really need to have a solid support system. So for me, that would be my family, my mother, my sisters, and a few trusted friends. Kailangan talaga meron ko ng group na yon na kaya mong pagsabihan ng kahit ano, kahit anong sama ng loob mo, kahit ano, as in kahit ano in the world. Kailangan meron kang grupo ng mga taong mapagkakatiwalaan mo. Kasi I really think that depression eats you up. Kahit nga hindi depression kahit yung mga problema, yung mga normal na problema sa buhay, kapag tinago mo lang sa sarili mo yan, talagang mababaliw ka. And then, our mind, it's so powerful, it's super duper strong that our thoughts turn into reality. So, kahit anong maisip mong negative dyan, yun yung magiging reality mo. Kasi nga, sobrang lakas ng utak natin, sobrang lakas ng thoughts, the power of thinking talaga, ibang klase. Kaya, I've been training myself as well. I've been training myself to, like, stop thinking about negative things, negative thoughts, kasi nga, it becomes your reality. So, kailangan talaga you have that support system. You are able to have an outlet to vent, to release all the tension, release all the stress in your mind. Lahat kailangan mong ma-release yan. There are numerous ways. So one is the solid support system. Number two is run. This is an advice given to me by wifey. I never ran before. Like, ayoko talaga tumakbo kasi masakit sa paa. Pero there was this super duper stressful period in my life. I think last year lang nung nangyari yung kay Papa and all of that. Wifey just told me to run. And then, what I did was, sobrang sama ng loob ko nun. Tumakbo ko ng sobrang bilis lang, as hindi ako tumigil. And then, at the end, yung sobrang pagod na ako, I figured na parang nawala yung bigat sa loob kasi na-burn mo natanggal mo siya sa system mo via running. So, that's number two. Number three is, of course, actually, number one talaga is pray. You have to pray, okay? Pray, solid support system, and then run. Yeah, prayers really, really help if ever you're Catholic, and if ever hindi ka Catholic and you believe in something or someone bigger than all of us here in this world, cling to Him and let Him know what you're going through kasi alam ko talagang nakikinig si God sa lahat, sa ating lahat. The second question is from Harriet2119. Can you please give me some travel tips po? Natatakot po kasi ako mag-try ng something new. And if you don't mind po, how much ang pocket money ang enough. I am a firm believer that it's better to bring enough money than to bring saktong money lang and then kulang. Yun yung pinaka-nightmare ko sa lahat. Hindi talaga enough if you have cards kasi you'll never be too sure if ever the place you're gonna go to would have ATMs or stuff like that. So ako, firm believer, kailangan may cash ka on hand. Kailangan may local money ka, which is pesos. And then when you go abroad, kailangan meron ka ring local currency nila doon. So, when I went to Bali, I had USD. Pinapalitan ko muna ng USD yung Pilipinas pesos. And then, kasi mas maliit daw yung palitan from pesos to rupee. Actually, nalilito ko sa mga conversion, whatever. Pero yun ang pinaka-okay, USD muna and then to rupee. So, nung nag-Bali ako, meron akong USD, meron akong rupee, and then meron akong pesos. Siyempre, pagbalik ko ng Pilipinas, kailangan ko rin ng cash, ng money talaga, diba? So, again, kailangan mas malaki kaysa sakto or kulang ang pera mo. That's just me. That's just my opinion. And I am gonna do a comprehensive post about my Bali trip and how much I spent and yung mga nagawa ko via Facebook para siyang travel guide for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Travel tips naman daw, kasi daw natatakot siya mag-try ng something new. It really depends. How old are you, Harriet? Are you like 20 plus? Are you 18? I think it's really sanayan lang talaga when it comes to being able to travel alone, and you really have to have that inner desire to travel alone, kasi if ever wala yung sa sarili mo, talagang matatakot ka talaga, diba? Siguro try watching other videos on solo travelers, solo female travelers, and sobrang desire ko siya, super passion ko to travel alone and to see the world alone. It's just so beautiful, it's exhilarating, and it's something that I really love to do. Kaya siguro when the time comes that you also feel that desire and passion, you'll be able to do it without feeling scared or feeling unsure. T. Virget asked me, what do you do if the one you love gave up on you? Hindi dahil ikaw yung may problem, kundi siya kasi yung parang ang dami niyang problem, ayaw ka lang niya madamay pa. So I know this is a love question, and I've been steering away from love questions just because, but I feel that I have to answer this from Virget. I really just think that when it comes to love, it's either you two are meant to be together or you're not. It's that simple. For me, it's that simple. And if he or she says something like this, yung ayaw kanya madamay pa, blah blah blah, just let him or her go. I am a firm believer that if you are meant to be together, then kahit ilang taon pang i-take niyan, kayo pala na mag-end up together. If you are meant to be together. So yun lang yung pinaka madali or easiest explanation, I think, when it comes to any problem about love, I guess. It's either you're meant to be or not. Engineer Jackie 1982, among all your previous international travels, which one do you really recommend? So I've only been 2 countries in Asia. So I really love Japan. So that is one of my top travel destinations talaga. Japan, Korea, I also love Bali. And so far yun. This one is from Mika De La Rosa. Hindi ka ba naiinggit na nasa 200k pa lang ang subs mo compared sa iba? Despite na ikaw yung kauna-unahang Pinay YouTuber na nakukuha ng mga international publish sa website like Sigma Brushes. Oh, okay. Totally not jealous kasi lahat kami, iba-iba yung mga journey namin in this industry. And I'm also super duper grateful that even after 8 years, I'm still here in the industry. I am still here. Andito pa rin ako, guys. And thank you pala so much for allowing me to reach 200,000 subscribers. I think I reached that 2 weeks ago lang ba. I think I posted a thank you note on Instagram story. So thank you guys so much talaga. I'm super duper thankful for that. And dire-diretso lang tayo, tuloy lang ng tuloy. And ang pinaka-importante sa lahat, hindi kailangan tumingin sa bakod ng iba. Never ever compare your journey to other people's journey kasi magkaiba kayo, as in magkaiba tayong lahat. FJSB 020105. What makes a saytioco fall in love with a man? It's another love question, I know, but I think I speak for a lot of women out there that nothing is sexier than a man with brains, than a man with something in his head, na hindi puro swag, hindi puro yabang. Sobrang laking bagay din sa akin kapag yung isang lalaki mapagmahal, lalo na sa mom niya, lalo na sa mga animals. Ibang klase kasi kapag compassionate yung tao, alam mo na kung anong tao siya. Angelique Lanuza asked me, what's your favorite Pinoy food? Pinoy dish? Pinoy merienda. Uy, ang daming food. Teka lang. Have you tried eating Pinoy street food? Na-imagine ko lang kasi eating fishball or kwek-kwek saytioco style. I love that. Ang favorite na Pinoy food ko is pansit malabon. Oh my gosh. Thinking about it now. Oh my gosh, ang sarap, girl. Actually, madami. Pansit malabon. And then I also love adobo. I also love sinigang. I also love... Pero si pansit malabon talaga yung pinaka... Girl, I love it. I love it so much. And of course, I've tried eating street food. Of course naman, girl, no? I love kwek-kwek and I also love chicken ball. Yun yung mga gusto ko talaga. Tanong naman ni Tin, anong gamit mong pangkilay nung last trip mo to Bali? I used the Chris Aquino brow product. Both the pencil and the brow mascara. Chris Aquino. Everblend ng Chris Aquino. Another question from Angelique Lanuza. Hi, Miss A, ilang percent kang Chinese and have you ever had a Chinese boyfriend? 50%. My mom is 100% Chinese and my dad was 100% Filipino. And have you ever had a Chinese boyfriend? No. Wala akong naging boyfriend na full talaga. Wala. Call me long for short. nakakatawa yung ano niya, yung Instagram handle niya. At 26 years old, or 27 years old, what makes you act and react very matured na? Something to do from your work experiences? Does creating content in YouTube make you think deeper and with more sense? I love your thoughts. I love your Ask Say segments better than the blogs or the vlogs, but I still enjoy the vlogs. Thank you so much. I think it all stems talaga from life experiences kasi whatever a person or whatever advice someone gives you, hindi naman nila kasi mabibigay sa yun kapag sila mismo hindi na nakaranas nung kung ano man yung pinag-a-advise nila. Nagets nyo ba yun? So I actually read that from a book that I just started reading, Ego is the Enemy. And sabi nga doon, bakit naman nga ako makakabigay ng experience or ng advice sa'yo if ever hindi ko pa na-experience yung na-experience mo? Something like that. So, yeah, one is from life experiences and I think number two is from the people I meet. Alam mo yun, people we meet in our lives play a very important role on how we are or how we develop as people talaga. And syempre, lahat ng mga naparamdam sa'yo ng taong yan, lahat ng feelings, lahat ng experiences, lahat ng emotions na naramdaman mo sa mga taong yan, lahat yan nagpapatong-patong. And as you grow older, as you grow more mature, you have it in your brain, you have it in your heart, you have it in you, na store na yan. Ano ka, isipin mo floppy disk ka. Ang old school floppy disk. Isipin mo USB ka, na-download mo na lahat yan, girl. So I think just the way you react has a lot to do with the people you meet in your life and even the experiences you have. Jonilyn D. Ramos. 3 current favorite songs. Number 1 is Mine by Bazzi. Sobrang love ko siya. Although it's only 2 minutes and 41 seconds long. Oh, I love it. I actually didn't know kung ano yung title ng song na yan. When I first heard it, pinahanap ko pa sa kapatid ko. And then, eventually, I found it via Spotify. Thank God for Spotify. Number 2 is Crush by Cigarettes After Sex. Yung banda is Cigarettes After Sex. Sobrang ganda ng mga kanta nila. Oh, I love it. And number 3, Dancing Queen. Ang weird, no? Actually, si Cigarettes After Sex, ang daming kanta na mga ganda. Very mellow. I love it all. I love it all. And then, Dancing Queen, I just really... Ayaw ko, super love ko lang siya nowadays. This one is from Buksingera. Ano yung setup mo kapag solo travel ka, then kuha ka na sarili mong picture? Like nitong nagbali ka. So, I'll do a video on that very, very soon, guys. Actually, before I fly to Bali, again, I'll probably have the video up agad. So, stay tuned for that kasi I'm working on it. Gusto ko super okay talaga ng video, kaya give me more time for that. Pero promise, I'll teach you guys my ways and how I do it. I'm looking now on the questions sa recent na post na ginawa ko, which I did 2 hours ago. Ito yung mga follow-up na questions. So, make sure you follow me on Instagram para malaman nyo if I am asking for follow-up questions. This one is from Witching Hour. What did living independently do to you, in a good way and the bad? I learned a lot about myself and how I want things to be. It really made me grow up, as in grow up ng bonggang-bongga. Kasi when you live alone, there are a lot of adulting that you have to do. Hindi siya yung tipong may mag-aalaga sa'yo kasi wala talaga. You're all you have when you live alone. So you really have to be fully equipped before jumping into living independently kasi it's not easy. I've been living alone for 3 years. 3 ba or 4? I think 3 years na. And I just love it. It made me really grow up. Also, talaga matetest yung pagiging responsible mo talaga as a person, be it financially or in any other aspects. Doon talaga makikita kasi wala talaga walang tumitingin after you, so you have to look after yourself. Sabi ni Lian, what's your go-to self-care activities when you feel sad or depressed? I go to the grocery store and I go around every aisle. Tumitingin lang ako ng mga food, kahit anong nasa grocery titignan ko, and Watsons. And sometimes I treat myself to the spa. I get a massage. Yun yung gusto ko. Another question from Angelique. Do you consider having a real tattoo in the near future? If yes, what kind of tattoo would it be and why? Which part of your body will you put it on? I actually have yung mga stick-on types from Tattoo Mundo. They send over a bunch of tattoos for my next Bali trip. Super duper nice. I love this. And I also have this one. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so in love with this one. I also have one on my leg, which is like a fox. I'll just post photos right over here. Pero sobrang in love ako sa kanila. The thing is, these are not permanent. These are temporary tattoos, which is why I love them. Kasi nawawala rin sila after a few days. They look super duper nice. Although hindi pa ako super duper sure if ever I want to get a real tattoo. I thought of getting a real tattoo saying my Chinese name. Pero pati yun, takot din ako. Ewan ko bakit, kasi feel ko, di ko kaya yung sakit. Feel ko lang. I have a very low tolerance for pain. Tuna Bells, are you going to sell your pre-love stuff again at bazaars? I actually will. I think it's gonna be in July then. Tama ba? July or August. So stay tuned for that. Ang dami ko pang pwedeng ibenta. Ang tanong ni Rons87, what is your comfort food? Yung pag kinakain mo, nababawasan yung sadness mo. It actually depends. It all depends. 2 weeks yung mga addiction ko sa pagkain. And right now, I'm gonna share with you kung saan ako addict. I love muesli with soy milk plus nata de coco. Oh my gosh. Girl, as in, inisip ko ngayon pumunta ng mall kasi wala na pala ako nata de coco. Ang bilis ko magsalita. Anyway, super duper love ko siya ngayon and I can't get enough. As in. And burrata. Oh, girl. Medyo mahal na addiction tong burrata kasi mahal siya. And I think yung pinaka-okay na lang na-taste ko na burrata is from Providor kasi yung mga iba, hindi siya real burrata. Hindi siya legit or hindi siya talaga super duper sarap ng burrata. So I need to go back to Providor to get that. Oh my gosh. Baby 3530, ano yung pinaka hindi mo makakalimutan trip ngayong 2018? I think it's too soon to answer kasi feel ko I still have a lot more travel trips happening this year. So, hindi ko muna sasagutin yan. Sabi ni Brenda Balume, went to Bali last weekend and stayed in Ubud Padi Villa. Oh my God! We also hired Yannick and his brother Boron. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for staying at Ubud Padi Villa. I mean, hindi ako sponsored doon, pero sobrang nice kasi ng staff and nice ng everything. Super nice talaga doon. And even Yannick and I haven't met his brother, but si Yannick is a really good travel guide, tour guide. So thank you. Thank you, Brenda. A question from Ina Habian. Are you employed? I am not employed. I am actually self-employed. I have my own business. It is this video production and I'm actually registered sa BIR. So I'm just happy. And it's another adulting thing na pumasok sa buhay ko. We're finally registered. I love it. Question from KSeno07. What are your standards for booking hotels overseas? So it really depends on your itinerary. For example, when I went to Japan, itong current Japan trip ko lang, what I booked was a capsule hotel. So hindi siya yung bongga with all the facilities, hindi siya bongga talaga. Pero I wanted that one kasi sabi ko naman, I'll be heading out every day and sayang naman if ever I get like a super bonggang hotel and then hindi ko naman siya magagamit, diba? And then, what happened naman to Bali, that was a birthday trip and I wanted to treat myself. So, what I did was book a villa. So, yun, alam kong medyo may kamahalan pero alam mong magagamit mo siya. So, it really depends on you. Kung ano bang purpose mo, girl. Lalabas ka ba everyday or talaga mag-stay ka lang sa hotel mo? So, it really depends on you. And I just really feel that ako, ang philosophy ko is comfort over anything else. Kaya ako nag-advance booking sa lahat ng mga hotels, ganyan. Although, as much as I love adventure, I still want yung security na meron kang pagsistayan and okay yung pagsistayan mo. So that's just me. That's the kind of traveler I am. Gracie X3, what is your education background and what inspired you or who inspired you to do what you are doing today? I am a college degree holder. I graduated in University of Santo Tomas, Go Uste, and I took up BS Commerce major in marketing. My number one inspiration would be Michelle Phan talaga, as in siya ang nagsimula ng lahat. Abby the Makeup Fairy, how did you cope with the loss of your dad? It's my greatest fear po kasi na losing a parent. That's my greatest fear as well, and it happened to us. And until now, we're not over it. You never get over a death of a parent. Sobrang hirap siya. Just the other day, I received like Facebook memory of my dad fixing my car. That was like 4 years ago. It tore me up. As in, hagulgul ako sa iyak. And yeah, it's something you can't really forget about. You can't really get over it. You can't. You just can't. Kasi mabigat siya, girl. And I don't really have much experience kasi wala. I don't really know what to say to you kasi hindi ko rin alam kung paano. So, I just really think that you have to live with it and just hope for the best. You live with it, but you never forget. You never forget. Kasi I see people commenting na parang yung sila naman, they lost their parents naman siguro 5 years or 4 years ago, pero still the same pa rin daw yung sakit. So, yeah, I think you'll never get over it. you just get used to it, maybe. So that ends our Ask Say segment for today. Again, these tattoos are from Tattoo Mundo. I'll have the links in the information box. Thank you guys so much for sending in your questions, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!